past Thursday, we wrestled Lehigh University. Went out to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Stabler Arena. Or no, we didn't. Wrestle in Grace Hall. Stabler's the other one. Grace Hall is a great atmosphere. Tons of fans there, very passionate fans. So definitely a great atmosphere for our guys. Always a fun time to wrestle in that kind of setting. 27-9, the final of the match didn't go in our favor, but I think a lot of good things came from it. I was very happy with the effort our guys gave. We started out at 141 pounds. Jamel Hudson went out and did his thing, looked great on his feet. A few things you got to work on. I mean, just giving up points at the end of the period kind of gave away the major, and the team point didn't really come into play, but it could have. So we got to work on riding the guys a little bit tougher there. But 149, Cody went out and got taken down right away, kept his head, and came back and did what he does, threw an arm bar in, pinned the guy right away in the first period. So that was great. First two matches we're up. I guess we're up 9-0 from there, and kind of went downhill. We lost a really close one at 57 and 74. Both matches we were in it till the end. 65 wrestled hard. The kid just looked a little bit stronger than us. That's a match that we got to find a way to win there. 84, Jermaine John wrestling Brown from Lehigh. I know they wrestled a few years ago. Jermaine was out all last year with an injury, so 197. I mean, Oxley goes out and he battles. He was just a little outmatched, and I mean, he's young. He's a true freshman out there. He's taking his lumps, he's learning, and I'm happy with his effort. Heavyweight, I think that's a match we controlled the whole match. I think Mike Hughes is a great wrestler. He's come a long way from last year, but he needs to commit to his shots more, and he didn't really fully commit to any shots. He almost had a takedown off of some counter offense at the end of regulation, and I mean, he really was pushing the pace the whole time, just didn't commit to a shot. And a few seconds into overtime, the kid takes one shot, takes him down, and you lose the match because of it. And 25 and 33, the Pissarro brothers went out and they both battled hard. Both of them had very tough matches. They both ended up losing by a point or two. Travis is very impressive to me. I wasn't sure what to expect. I know he was very good in high school, but you never really know. True freshman coming out, and he went out and wrestled Parker from Lehigh, who's also a freshman, but very talented freshman as well. At 33 to close it out, Maverick got in a little bit of a hole early against Beckman, number 2 ranked guy in the country at the time, and third period he really turned it on. Maverick, he got in, got a takedown. So I mean, overall, I mean, we lost 3 matches by 1 point or less. I mean, I consider the overtime one was tied before they went into it. If those 3 matches go the other way, that's a 9-point difference in points for us. That's an 18-point swing. That's a tie match. It's an 18-18 match, I believe. Yes, an 18-18 match, which we would have won having more pins than them, I think. So I mean, we're right there. The score, I don't think, accurately depicts how hard our guys wrestled. And if you were at the match, or anybody who was there, I think would tell you that they were happy with how our guys competed. And I mean, even some of the coaches on the other team, John Hughes, one of them, said that he was very impressed with how our guys competed and that we're definitely moving in a positive direction. And I heard that same thought from a few other people. Alright, so this past weekend, Hofstra University hosted what was formerly called the New York Athletic Club Tournament. It's now the Bill Farrell International Tournament. We held it here in the David Mack Arena. It was run on 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Women's freestyle and Greco-Roman were on Saturday, and men's freestyle was on Sunday. And I think overall the tournament was run very smoothly. I think it was a great event. We had in the middle of the day, they had a couple things like a Nassau and Suffolk All-Star match, which got a good turnout. They had a few clinics run by guys like Kyle Daig and Tony Ramos. So altogether, I think it was a really good event. And I want to thank the New York Athletic Club, first of all, for having us host the event. It was an honor to host it. It was good publicity for us here at Hofstra. Also, I want to thank the Friends of Long Island Wrestling for everything they did, and I'm sure they were heavily involved in making this a possibility. Without them, definitely wouldn't have been we wouldn't have hosted it. And I also want to thank the Blue and Gold Wrestling Club for supporting me personally. as I competed in the tournament and represented both the Blue and Gold Wrestling Club and the New York Athletic Club, who also helps to sponsor me. So I want to thank you guys personally for helping me and helping me to follow my dreams of hopefully making a U.S. national team and competing for a World Championship next fall. So I guess I'll go into a little bit of how my tournament went. I wrestled on Sunday in the men's freestyle at 74 kilograms. I normally wrestle at 70 kilograms, but it being an early tournament, 70 kilograms is not easy for me to make, so I decided I would go up to 74 for this one and more importantly get the match experience in. And I felt good. I felt my weight cut went well. I got out, and my first match of the day I wrestled a Canadian, and I felt strong. I went out and I won 11-1. I gave up a penalty point for, I guess, holding on to the wrist too long or something, but I won 11-1 that match. My second match I wrestled a man from Japan and won 10-0. My semi-final match I had a guy from Russia and I ended up losing 4-2. It was a close match. End of the first period he caught me with a really nice arm spin, and no regrets from the match. I think I wrestled very well. I just couldn't finish my shots. The guy had very good defense, and he ended up winning the tournament, so it makes me feel a little bit better. But I came back in the wrestlebacks and had a guy from Moldova and beat him 11-0. And then for third place I wrestled a man from Italy who I ended up pinning. So took third place, 4-1 on the day. Not too bad for my first tournament of the year. Would have liked to have won, but hey, third place isn't bad, and I am happy with how I wrestled, especially up a weight. And I want to thank all of them that actually came up to me and said congratulations to me, and were there watching me as well. I mean, it means a lot to have some support in the gym that I work and coach in too. So it was pretty cool to kind of wrestle in my home gym, so to speak. So yeah, it was a good weekend. I was very happy with how the tournament was run logistically. I think a lot of people were. I didn't hear any complaints. It's a lot more room than they have at the New York Athletic Club. You had the whole arena there. It was not as jammed in there like it is at the Athletic Club, where everybody's kind of packed in. The seating's very limited. Here you had all the bleachers. There was plenty of room. The fans, it was good for them. They could see all four mats with no problem at all. And yeah, I think it was run very smoothly. I haven't heard any complaints. So definitely want to thank the New York Athletic Club again for letting us host the tournament, and hopefully we can work together in the future, because I think we would definitely love to do that again. So thanks again, and now we're getting ready to look forward to Rutgers this weekend.